Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
In the air, left side. Pat sizing this one up. And a quick out, number 1. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. One of the more high-powered lineups in the game right now. It's built to do damage, and they got some guys that can punish the baseball, Chris.
It's so fun to watch these guys take their at-bats. I mean, they're so disciplined, don't give not just at-bats away, but really pitches away. Very aggressive, competitive in the zone, and when they connect, there's usually some loud noise to it, so we'll keep our ears open today.
Brendan Donovan stands in now, looks at that one inside. 1 out, base is empty. Ripped on a line. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And there's a ball.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
Donovan stands at first with 1 out. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. His 21st of the year, and they add a pair. It's 2-0.
There's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Here's Nolan Gorman. First pitch, and he just misses. Steele, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And it's fouled away.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-1. On the ground, into the outfield, base hit.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Wilson Contreras in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 runs across in the inning. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. To short, could be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. The 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound now, it's Sonny Gray. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with the runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Nico Horner in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Out towards right center field. Donovan makes the grab on the run. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Ian Happ.
And one of the most versatile players. He can bat anywhere in that order, and he can play anywhere on the field. Not just the outfield, the infield as well.
Here's Nick Madrigal. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball one. That one missed. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty.
Ball in.
This one high in the air to left center. Carlson settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
That is good. The right fielder.
Two outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And a foul ball. Two outs, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
On the ground, right side. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. Now around second, going for third. And this is going to be a two-out triple.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Punched that ball down the opposite field line, just barely able to keep it fair, but once it dropped in, he was off and racing for the triple.
Ian Happ now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And ball one.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the three-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with two outs.
Suzuki on third with two out. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. One left for the Cubs. And they're down 2-0. Here at Wrigley Field, leading off, Nolan Arenado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Scott, when you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
And that's off the inside edge. Yeah, the count 1-2. And another ball. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Caught him looking for the K.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And no one can get there. The throw in. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now the right fielder, Alec Burleson. Just missed. Man at second. Swings through that.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Swings through that one out front that time.
They really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Move to second. Carlson back in on a dive. Kicks and fires. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The 1-4 just caught the zone, so as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Man on second, 2 down.
1-1.
Fouled off down the right side. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Goes down looking. The Cards lead one as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the veteran catcher, Yan Gomes. Gomes will handle the catching duties in this one. 36 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. And a foul ball. The pitch. That's a little bit low. On the ground to the left, and that's just fouled. The 1-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Not a very good curveball right there, but sometimes those high breaking balls kind of surprise you as a hitter, and when they stay high, just a little more velo on them to get by you. And that 2-strike count, I thought was a pretty good pitch to hit. I think he got a little too excited and tried to do too much.
Foul ball. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
Fought off foul. Kicks and deals. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 2 away now.
Batting seven. The first baseman.
Now it's the rookie first baseman, Matt Mervis.
He struggled to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Popped up. Arenado settles under it. And that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail it here 2-0. Back here at the friendly confines. And here comes Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman.
Steele back to work. On the corner for a strike. Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The line to kick the pitch. Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he was ready to pull the trigger. A lot of times hitters are looking away, and that one locked him up.
Donovan takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
1, no strike.
And a good eye there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And another ball. Swing and he breaks his back. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch.
That's a ball.
There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now a chance for Nolan Gorman. And he's already singled in this game. And that's in there at the knees.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So a good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 holder up.
Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. 2 outs. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. So they can't do anything with a 2-out double. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Cubs nothing. Back here in Wrigley Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Kevin Alcantara. And he deals. And there's a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Foul ball there. And misses inside. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
2-2 now. Next offering misses down and away. Battling here as he fouls it away. The kick, the 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here comes a 3-2. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that.
He's locked in at the plate, but he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
The batter will be the shortstop.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. No hits over his last 5 games.
First pitch misses. Lined, and that's a base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Corner, batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1. The Cubbies trailing by 2 here in the last half of the third. And that one is lifted in the air. Carlson settles underneath it. He's got it. Next for the Cubs, Nick Madrigal.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
This one in the dirt.
0-1.
Well done behind the dish. The Redbirds up by 2 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Sonny Gray checks on the runner, and he dives back in safely. Righty delivers. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Cubs lead 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Wilson Contreras. And a pitch. In the air to left, down the line. Pat puts it away, and there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Struck out looking his first time. That one fouled off.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Gets a piece and stays alive. One down, base is empty. Just missing there. And it's 1-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
And down on strikes. And 2 away now.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Ripped to short. Sends it across to first, and that's the 3rd out. Redbirds down quietly, but they're on top 2-0.
Never stop me from being a good wager. I get respect from observers. No.
Bottom of the inning. So up now for Chicago. Seiya Suzuki.
Oh, here's a fun fact for you, Boo. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy. You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is in the dirt. And the count is 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure he had a sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
In half up to him, the half daddy. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Yan Gomes. Went down on strikes his first time through. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. A wind of the pitch. That one not close. 1-2 to count. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now here is Alec Burleson. And the pitch.
So you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And that one missing low. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
This one in the air. Drifts towards it. And makes the grab. That's out number 2. So the lineup flips over. Now up for St. Louis, Tommy Edman.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Edman, a former Gold Glove winner, 28 years old. And he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2016. Here's a high chopper. Tosses to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for St. Louis, but they hold a 2-0 lead. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Mike Tauchman.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And a pitch. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Right through there for a strike. Up the middle. It is through for a hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now, Matt Mervis, 0 for 1 so far. And that one fouled off. The Cubs down by a pair. Last half of inning number 5. Off the plate inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Outside low, and the count's even at 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
On a line. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You can absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
Kevin Alcantara, the next Cub to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Just missed. Tauchman leads off first with 1 away. In the air, out towards left center. Carlson makes the play. Here's the shortstop at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
High fly ball, right field. Burleson under this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 left for the Cubs. They trail things here 2-0.
Running through all your OGs, they crying over boo-boos. I'm dodging the law, yo. Smooth criminal stab, crucial in any town. Young gunner got the cynical smile.
Here at Wrigley Field, top 6. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan. Steele back to work. And it's fouled away. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The pitch. Slider misses outside. And now it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a drive, deep right field, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
And that's outside. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Hard hit, right side. And they get Goldschmidt for the out.
The batter, the designated hitter, Nolan Gorman.
2 outs, base is empty. Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 2. Left field. Hat settles underneath it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Cubs nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And there's the strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That catches the corner. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Struck him out looking. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Now the batter now, Nick Madrigal. And that skips in the dirt. The Cardinals holding on to a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the 6th. And there's the strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. This ball's chopped in the ground. Win. Fires over to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Now the right field.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Fastball for a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
2 down, nobody on. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We go to the top of the 7th. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. The lefty fires. Ground ball right side. Sends it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan.
Here's Nolan Arenado, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Rip towards third. And they get Arenado for the out.
The left fielder, number 3, Dylan Carlson.
2 outs, base is empty. This is Dylan Carlson, a switch hitter batting right. Pulls that one foul. Right through there for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 outs. On the ground at first, Mervis. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. They're up 2-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Lance Lynn.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So now it's the full hitter, Ian Happ.
The left fielder, Ian Happ.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to third. 1 up, 1 down.
Next, the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Now it's Yan Gomes.
Okay, you asked for it. About to go no string ab on him. I'm from that bully with bullies with the spaz on it.
Swing and a miss. Lynn, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a sinker, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. Out there to center. Edman in position. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Mike Tauchman, the next Cub to hit. Fastball for a strike. The Cubbies trailing by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach. The pitch.
Foul ball still 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Offense held in check there. 8th inning coming up. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Cubs nothing. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Carl Edwards Jr. He last pitched 2 days ago. Now up for St. Louis, Alec Burleson. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Lars Nootbaar. Here comes a pitch. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Edwards, in his 8th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. Left-hand hitter waits. Smoked on the ground to second. The throw to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Mason Wynn.
And up next for St. Louis, Mason Wynn. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. The shortstop takes the ball. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Yency Almonte up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Merriweather, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Next offer in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Tommy Edman. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swings through that one, it's a strikeout. So remaining in the game defensively, Lars Nootbaar. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Now it's going to be Matt Mervis. The right-hander back to work. And takes low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Just missed.
2 balls, no strike.
That one missed. Now 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. And that's ball 4.
That's up.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with a free pass.
And now the center fielder, Kevin Alcantara. close, but called a ball. Ball one.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Now drive, that's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
So now pinch hitter for the Cubs, Cody Bellinger.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with the left-handed bat.
That's in for a strike. For Armstrong, the runner at third. Alcantara on at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Hit on the ground might be two. There's one. And a run scores on the double play.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Nico Horner. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Hit in the air, right field. Nootbaar moves under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. But they push across one run, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Through 8 full, it's the Cardinals 2 and the Cubs 1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Julian Merriweather.
Just trying to keep this one close. Here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now into the ball game on defense, Dansby Swanson. He's in at shortstop. Well, one-run game, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan. And he deals. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Touches down, that's a hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Man at first, Paul Goldschmidt. Next up for the Cardinals. He's already homered in this game. That one lifted to left. Happ heads towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Gorman at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and him out front for the a strikeout.
Well, letting that seem to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. One hit, one left. 2, 3, 4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Cubs 1. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom 9. Here's the third baseman, Nick Madrigal. The wind of the pitch. Outside low, and it's 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Carlson settles underneath it. And there's one down.
Now back, right fielder.
He's 2 outs away. Seiya Suzuki getting ready to hit. New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, Jose Leclerc.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Hard ground ball for a base knock.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
In the box now, take strike 1.
0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Bounce to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And now 2 aboard. The winning run is on base. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Yan Gomes, the next Cub to hit. Outfielders playing shallow, corners are in, trying to cut down the runner at third. That one clips the outside corner. Strike 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
2 on, 1 out. That one outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground, could be 2. Touches the bag for 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
It's a tough loss with the tying run at third, trying to get it in. Could have perhaps tied up this ball game. Would have been pretty difficult to get that run all the way around from first base. But this comes down to being able to put the ball in play, hitting in situations. They just weren't able to do it in this one.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Final line for this afternoon. First for the Big Two.